I hadn't seen a video specifically for hairstylists with this train case, so I just wanted to take a minute and show you how I'm using it. I've been using it for about the last 4 or 5 weeks, and so far it is working out so well for my part-time traveling hairstyling. I do it about once a week for, like 8 hours a day, so it gets a good amount of miles on it. And like I said, I've used it about 4 or 5 weeks, so it's really held up so far, and I really haven't noticed any cons. But I did just want to show you how much I can fit in this travel case, because it's really worth it if you are a hairstylist and you're looking for something that's going to fit all of your goods. So this is the bottom piece. It's disconnected from the rest, but I wanted to show you this one in particular because this is really the seller, because I can fit 4 full processing liters. These are full liters. I can fit them all in here with ease. Like, there's a lot of give. I could probably stuff this whole thing full, but my 4 basic processing liters, I've got my scale fits in here, my applicator, my spray bottle. I've got a double bowl here, and then I can also fit, that's a box of 500 foils that I can fit in here, and 2-pound lightener, all in this bottom portion. So like a lot of my chemical needs I can fit in this bottom portion without even filling it to the max. So I mean, that's just like a really big selling point for me, and I think for a lot of hairstylists out there. So I wanted to show you that. And then this is how the next one goes. There's 4 pieces. So then this one sits on top, and I think this one and the next one are the same size, but it came with this bit, which came with a bunch of dividers in it. The dividers, I just didn't really need it for what I was going to use it for, but the dividers probably would have been really nice had I had a lot of little bits and pieces. I just don't. So I just wanted to show you this. This is probably like 15, maybe 20 colors in here, tubes of color, plus all of my demis that I can fit more in here. I've got maybe 7 or 8, but I could easily fit 10 to 12 in here, no problem. Plus there's a little bit of give on the side, so I've got like extra packets of color eraser, and then I can even fit like my brushes and stuff like that back here. So just like a lot of perfect little places that fit everything that you need. And that's only in two bits of the portion. So then this next one, the 3rd case, fits right on top there. And this one I can fit all of my capes and my apron. Also, this is a full-size hair dryer that I can fit in here. That's a 1-inch curling iron that I can fit in there. There's a 1-inch flat iron I fit in here. I've got a small little round brush, and this is a 2-inch round brush that I can fit in here, also with my wet brush. And that all fits in there absolutely perfect. Like there's like the perfect amount of space, like it fits everything absolutely perfect without feeling like I have to smash everything in, And then this is the top part that sits right on top just perfectly, so everything clips up. And then look at this top part. I've never seen such a forgiving case with so much storage. So like I can fit all my clipper attachments with a lot of room to spare. I've got a bunch of like the smaller travel sample size that I usually only use in my traveling kit anyway. My foils that I've already pulled. Over here, I've got all of my brushes. Well, not my brush, I'm sorry. My combs, my clips, stuff like that. Full size, Before I couldn't do that, this full-size comb lays flat completely. Before I would always have to kind of like finagle it like this or whatever. My full-size rat comb fits perfectly, just perfect. And then I've got all this space down here too. So I fit my full-size shampoo, conditioner. I've got my clippers and my trimmer. I can fit, obviously my shears in here, no problem. And then I can also, this is a 2.5-inch round brush that I fit in here with ease. There's just like so much room. If I needed to, I could cram it with a lot more stuff, but it's like there's so much room for all my stuff that it doesn't need to be crammed full. There's just so much storage. And it's all so easy, like easy, easy, easy. And I like that these aren't like, they're not like felt. My last one had kind of like this texture to it where I felt like all the little bits of hair were getting like stuck to it because it was just like a soft kind of texture. Whereas this one would be easy to wipe away. Like it feels very sturdy. It feels, very clean, like no rough edges, no soft spots, nothing like that. Everything clips up, so easy. And I've also taken this apart and just used like one or two at a time. I've used like the top one with the second, or the top 1, 2, 3, if I don't need all of my chemicals for whatever appointment that I'm doing. So just so you know, that's also an option. But these wheels, great. Like I've used them over carpet, over laminate, over, you know, gravel, over grass. Like, you know, they work really well. I don't get held up. And then this is a very nice feature too, which my last one also doesn't have, is this little luggage strap. So the telescoping handle here, but then this luggage strap, let me see if I can reattach this, I'm sorry. This luggage strap gives this little handle a little bit more security. So like, this is what happened to my last one. There's these, this is how it's attached. There's like these two little screw holes right here for the telescoping handle. And what happened to my last one is that it didn't have this nice luggage strap here, which I know like it's probably not that big of a deal. It's not very expensive. You could probably just add something like that to your current travel train case. But what happened was it wore away on these screws because this is just, you know, plastic or whatever. So with me lugging around all this stuff, this weight, using the telescoping handle, it like pulled this away from my last train case. And so I was really looking for something that was a little bit more reinforced. And so I'm really grateful for this little, I think that's going to save me. I'm probably going to get a lot more life out of this train case than my last train case because it makes it such more of a solid unit. Like there's like no give at all and very easy to move around. So that's the end of my video and I hope it helps the other hairstylists out there.
Este maletín me encantó. En él puedo llevar todos los materiales que yo necesite para ir a hacer un facial, si fuera a hacer un facial fuera de casa. Ok, en esta parte te sirve para guardar todo lo que son, en el caso mío, brochas, esponjas, lancetas, productos. Aquí llevo todo lo que es para la electrólisis, en fin, aquí está para hacer masajitos, mis gafitas para ver, etcétera. En esta área de aquí yo puedo colocar productos mientras estoy haciendo el facial. Los productos que tengo en la parte de abajo los puedo ir colocando aquí y así no tengo que estar abriendo. Saco todo lo que necesite y lo puedo poner en estas áreas, aquí y allá abajo, ¿verdad? Puedo ir colocando todas mis cositas para ir trabajando, ¿ok? De esa manera pues puedo trabajar más organizadamente. En el segundo compartimiento, bastante cómodo y amplio, tengo todo lo que son mis sueros, el polvo enzimático, algunas mascarillas, ácidos, en fin, un poco de todo, los productos que utilizo para hacer el facial. Entonces todo lo que necesito ahí lo voy pasando para arriba y así puedo trabajar muy cómodamente. En el tercer compartimiento Viene con unas divisiones, como ven aquí, pues yo tengo algunas máquinas de afeitar nuevas que son para cuando hago el tratamiento del láser. Mis dos dermapen, mis agujas de dermapen por acá, los cables para cargar el dermapen. Por aquí tengo mi peeling ultrasónico. Aquí también tengo todo para hacer el dermaplaning, las cuchillas nuevas. Aquí tenemos también para el dermaplaning y algunas esponjitas nuevas. Y luego en el último compartimiento ya guardo lo que son productos más grandes. ¿Ven? Aquí guardo lo que es la tacita para poder tener agua, mis geles, con que hago que muevo verruguitas, le quito milias, la limpiadora. Aquí hay más productos, más ácidos, gasas, en fin. Importantísimo, protector solar para después de cada tratamiento. De manera que todo me cabe súper bien. Y pues solo tiene 2 llantas. Me hubiera gustado que tuviera 4. Fácil de llevar.
Okay, so this is the case. You have 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the front end of it. Sides with your locks. It also comes this handle that goes up, snaps across in the back, like so. I don't want to take forever to keep doing that, but you get the gist. Snaps right there, and it holds together with this snap. Okay. So the bottom part holds a lot of things on the inside. Whatever it is that you want to insert or can make do with, I was able to do so. Okay. Put this back, and it snaps right over the top. Lock. Lock. Another one. Lock. Another little storage spot. And it goes pretty deep. You can add little things on the inside. Again, put back. Lock. Lock. Unlock. Same thing, unlock. We have space here, and between this one and this one right here, there is a little shelf that goes into it where you can make like little cubby sections or whatever, but I didn't need it. I needed the space like this, so I just took it out. And this is the majority of what I'm using for right now. Okay, this on top. Oh, I'm trying to do this with one hand and video straight at the same time. Okay. Open. Open. Okay. Comes out. And you can still put more of your other items on the inside for whatever it is that you need. Extra things I got snapped in. And this is damn near just about everything that I need. Anything else that does not fit here, of course, goes inside of a bag. But and they do come with keys. Loose. Okay. Let's see if I can do this back part again. Snap across like so. Push and pull and grab. That's it.
All right, I just got my item in today, and I just want to show y'all how it's holding up. It's great. It stores a lot of stuff. I'm gonna start with that one right there. Okay, and I take this one off. Oh wait, it's still tied down in the back. And I remove the top. That is the bottom, which has 3 mannequin heads, some soft rollers. I do a little ventilating, so that's my ventilation eyeglass kit, and some crochet needles, ventilating needles, all fit in this bottom part. Next, and it's easy to snap on. You put it on and just snap it right back, so easy like that. The second row, let's see, we're gonna do like this. That's all my oils and sprays for doing hair and hair growth. I mix a little thing, something up to help the hair, feed the hair. All that fit in this second one. And the third one, let me show you. Unlatch very easy, as you can see. Right here in the third one is, you know, brushes, some grease, a couple of bundles in here. All that fit in there. And for the top part, we're going to sit it back down like that. Easy to snap back in. We're going to open this part. The top part. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me push that down. And when you open the top part, more room. As you can see, it's holding my brushes, combs. On this side, you open it to still have extra room right here, hairpins and everything. And you know, this is my stuff to make some wigs, tea needles, pins, hairpins, measuring tape, all that fit right there. And then I have some clippies to hold the hair back right here. And you know, rubber bands and stuff. And right here in the middle is my different sorts of wig caps, dome caps, spandex caps, mesh caps. You know, this is when you're doing your deep condition treatment. I have extra lace to, if I want to make a full lace wig or a frontal. All of that fit right up in there. You can use it to carry it with you if you're taking classes or just for storage. So you won't have a dresser full or a bathroom full of it. All of this everywhere. So I just wanted to let y'all see how wonderful this was. I'm loving it. It locks, came with 8 keys. You know, in case you lose one, you got extra. Locks up. And when I'm ready to leave the house and take it, and strap this up, and I'm good to go. So yes, it held all of that. 3 mannequin heads, supplies, everything. So if you're looking to get this, you should.
And this is all that space. That's how deep it is. And this comes out. That's all my liquids. Oh. This bottom. Oh my goodness.
We bought this organizer for our daughter who does nails for her friends. It's becoming more than just a hobby. As you can see, this is the unit, separated and very organized. Very easy to latch. Once everything is latched, the handle here in the back. Wheel's very nice, especially for what she's using it for. I think it's a great item.
This came in yesterday, and I was going to return it because I didn't think it was this big. But something told me to go back in and look in the inside of the box and see how big it is. So this is actually what I ordered, so I am going to keep it, even though I put in a request for a return. But it has a lot of compartments up here. It's much bigger than the other one that I have, but it's gonna, yeah, I like it. I was pissed off yesterday, but I'm mad because I did not really look at it, but also I had an appointment to do too, so I didn't have time. But, oh, I'm gonna need all this room. I love it.
So this part is not allowing, it's kind of getting in the way of this. Like, it has two of these parts right here and they kind of get in the way of each other, so it makes it impossible for me to secure the top of the case. The product is good. I just don't know if it was a manufacturing error or what it was, but I mean, it's still pretty much usable. I needed to do this so I can travel with it safely and effectively. I mean, I guess I can make it work, but I don't know how I'm supposed to get this to stay on when these two pieces just kind of get in the way of each other. Alright, so I normally don't leave reviews, but I just got this in and look, a dent right here. And I just received it today. So far so good. I will repost once I'm not going to return it because I already filled it up. But it does have a dent
right there. Right there. No good. So beware and be careful.
He mojado mis pies. Ti. Ti, 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 ti. Ti, ti.
Hell yeah! You see the thing on the side where it pulls up? Yep. Right here? Yeah.